Hi, I'm your girl Anushka, and today's topic is Hi, I'm your girl Anushka, and today's topic is keeping yourself for yourself. When I say keeping yourself, ladies, I mean looking your best at all times. It doesn't cost much to look good. You don't always have to buy Louis Vuitton or Gucci or Couch, whatever else there is, etc., etc. You can work out once a day if you're busy at work all the time. If you are a heavyset person and it's just in your genetics, there are ways of keeping yourself looking good. Firstly, starting off by wearing clothing that actually fits and complements your body. If it's your natural hair, make sure your hair is always brushed, unless you just got out of bed, of course. For smaller ladies, some ladies look better when they have weight. Some ladies look way better when they're skinny. Or slim, I should say. If you don't have a big bum, then don't put a rum belly on. It only takes away from the little you have left. If you have very short hair, you can work that. Just put on a little powder, little lip gloss, liner. Who says you have to bake yourself in makeup? No one said that. It's all about maintaining what you have. But when a man tells a woman, you need to carry yourself better than that, you need to eat properly, you need to change your diet so you can remain healthy, that is a good thing. If a man tell you, oh, you're so fat, you need to lose weight, then he's just killing your self-esteem. It doesn't mean you well. But if he points out the reasons why you should, in a decent and diplomatic way, he cares about you and he wants you to keep looking good. But remember, ladies, you are not only doing this for the person you are with, you're doing it for yourself. Because when you start letting yourself go and start carrying yourself a certain way, then this man thinks you can't do better than him. That's a lie. A woman can always bounce back. When you have tight skin and well-lifted, natural lifted face, all you have to do is style your hair, choose the right clothing. It doesn't have to be expensive clothing. And you'll be surprised to know the difference that makes. There's always a man out there for each and every one of us. But how are we going to get that man if we think that we are only doing this for the man we're with and not for ourselves? Then how are we going to find Mr. Right or Mr. Right now? We are not doing this for them. We are doing this for ourselves. Personally, when I dress a certain way, meaning however I am comfortable dressing, I feel so much better. My self-esteem hikes up. I feel proud. I walk with my head up. And yes, ladies, let's admit this. There are times when we dress a certain way and we feel ugly. There are times when we have our down times, our down days where we just don't care. But if we keep on doing these things around a man, especially a man we love and he knows that we love him so dearly, he is going to think that we are so shallow in our minds that we think we will never find anyone better. And we are just unattractive and unappealing, and that's how it's going to remain. And he will only be the only man that will ever want us. Well, it's time we stop that. They don't care. They can go out there and pick up a woman just to have some fun. Because a lot of times men are not thinking about their future. They're not thinking about their retirement. They're just thinking about some sex. While us ladies, we're always thinking about the next big thing to do to put some money in our pockets, or the next sugar daddy we can meet. But we need to be real. This is not about men. This is about us. If you want to meet the next great guy or the next attractive guy, how you going to meet him if you're not attractive? Being attractive doesn't necessarily matter if you're slim or thick or heavy, whatever they call it. It's the way you carry yourself. And personally, if you're not meant to be heavy, it's important that you think about losing weight, not because a man says so, but because it's good for your health. A few years ago, this lady I knew, very beautiful lady, always telling me how beautiful I am. She used to call me pretty girl. She died of fat, covering her heart. So it's not that someone is bashing us, but we need to know the right weight. We need to stay in shape. A woman with a big body doesn't necessarily mean she's unhealthy. I know of a lot of women with big bodies that are not unhealthy. But you have to ask yourself, what weight is healthy for me and what weight is unhealthy? You can already feel your body changing. You can already feel the fat under your armpits. That is not healthy. Our bodies are structured differently. So it means that weight might work for me, weight might not work for you. But either way, whether big or small, learn your body, understand your body, and know how you look, and figure out how much more appealing you can be when you look a certain way. You're not doing it for them, you're doing it for us.